So, continuing on with the previous videos, it's very important in light of recent events to hate the man, not the identity. What does that mean? When we're talking about our enemies, it's very important to hate the individual and not the demographic that he belongs to. One thing that I'm seeing a lot in American resentment is that they're starting to resent Jews a lot because of, Israel meddling in our affairs and Israel taking control of our government, which is true. I agree with that. But what we need to avoid is to not hate Jews as a people and hate the people that are doing these terrible things instead of their demographic, instead of their religion. So, an example, right? Donald Trump. I absolutely despise him as a leader for his disregard for the American population, for the endless wars, for the propaganda, and for the increasing abuses of power. But that being said, I don't despise him for being white, and I don't despise white people at all. I despise him for what he's done, not for his skin color. And that's very important to keep in mind as American voters start to get angrier and angrier. Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel's leader, I despise him as well for dragging us into this war and for infiltrating himself into American government. But I don't despise Jews. I despise him for what he has done, not because of his religion or his background. And it's very important that as we start to become more aware, as the American population starts to wake up, it's very important to not let that hatred overflow, come to a boiling point where you start to hate all Jews or all white people. Very important. Hate the man, not the identity. That's all I got for this video.